Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. We have already started here. Reinders takes control of it and he's on the move. Guardiol. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Bernardo Silva. Ball comes in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Doku. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He's delivered all right! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 12 minutes is number 11.
So, a breakthrough already. Conte. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Colomwani. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Reinders. Guardiol. Reinders, he is onto this. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Haaland. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Saliba, it's a really well-measured ball. Well, they can break here. Rabiot. Now it's Colomwani. Colomwani! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. France take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Camavinga. Colomwani! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Ambitious ball here. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Reinders. He's on it, can he get away? Well read, and the danger is averted. Conte. Shifted it to the flank. Bernardo Silva. Good played for Matheus Nunes. Foden. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He has found the way through. Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now Camavinga! Oh, that is rather wayward.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. That pass has been well intercepted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Foden. He's a sharp little ball here. Incoming delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
France are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Reinders, aimed beyond the defence. And he can clear it away. That'll be a throw. Phillips. And it's made its way to Haaland! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that was very necessary.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And he cuts out the supply. Doku. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Phillips. Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Now he's got space here. And the keeper has it. Doku looking to add to his goal. Reinders. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Upamecano. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Matches Nunes with the clearance.
Substitution for France, number 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 4,
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Rabiot. Coming on the field, number 7, Dembele. Number 15, Ibrahima Konate.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Substitutions taking place.
And the pass is intercepted. Foden. This looks promising.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And again they hit the front. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
It's a promising position. Plays it in low. That has been knocked clear, and that's been won straight back. Nico Gonzalez. Now Foden, nicely spread. Savinho, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Foden receives it in a wide position. Foden receives it in a good position here. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well,
And Marmouche! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Dembele might just make this. I think we're just about done here. And it's Reinders. Foden. And here's Haaland. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
There's the shot! He's scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Number 9, Erling
All
Haaland.
square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Olise. Now it's Dembele. Looking for the run. And there goes the final whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund, it really is a tremendous arena. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Reinders. Now, can they get him away? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, Mignon.
Mbappe! An early chance, their first of the game.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And that has been clubbed away. Upamecano. He's a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. It's Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Foden. Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Haaland. Well-timed, excellent interception. Camavinga. Rodri makes the interception. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Mignon clears. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Reinders. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. No goals as yet. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Doku. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's made its way to him. Tries to thread one through. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Elise. Spread it left. Spread out to the left. And he skips past his man. Dembele! Oh, that is rather wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Mbappe. Oh, red, nice interception. Bernardo Silva. Almost half an hour in now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Reinders. And it's Reinders. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Saliba gets it away. Reinders. Foden. Camavinga could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He was under real pressure there.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's onside! And it's Nunez. Ball driven towards the far post. And France can counter now. And he's forced to go back. Reinders. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Foden. He's found a way through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Camavinga tries to pass it through. He's in a great Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Well, that looks a decent ball.
1 minute added time.
Doku. And Reinders.
Foden.
Now it's Reinders. And here's Haaland. Applies the finish! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
France may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's there to get it away. That has been slung wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bernardo Silva looking to run onto it. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France have their second corner now. Doku is there to clear. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Olise. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Now it's Doku. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
The attendance for this match
Just
was
about up to the hour now.
62,005.
Mbappe is onto this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Chouameni. Now it's Olise. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Mathias Nunes. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Reinders. And the return pass. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
This looks promising. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Camavinga. Great vision. Oh, it's Dembele! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for the run. This is Dembele. Now there's a fine ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Not the most accurate pass. Reinders. Foden. Played out wide. Look at the space here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. Haaland!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Danger averted for now.
Substitution for France. Number 4, Dayo Upamecano. Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 25,
Ruben Diaz. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Doku tries to play it through. Doku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Savinho. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to takes a shot! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's being urged to decent chance! Dembele! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Olise receives it in a good position here. Now, can they get him away? France have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too. Foden. Rodri. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Nunez. And it's Rodri. Thinks about the shot. Savinho. Camavinga. Now it's Dembele. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, and the keeper's given it away. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Doku, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. Upamecano does well to get it back. Now it's Dembele. Bernardo Silva. Nouri. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The referee's come over, It's a red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Foden is behind this one, so the perfect chance to get one back. Foden! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top drawer! They're back within reach! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Elise gets a good foot in there. Doku. Now it's Foden. Threads one in, and he plays one through. Oh, can he get onto this? Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Foden, spread out to the left. That's a lovely, neat pass. Could move up a gear here. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Dembele. Aimed beyond the defence. That is good alertness. He's shifting. Haaland is on his own. Haaland!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Shot. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own. And the first 45 minutes are up.
France have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
It has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Foden. Here's Doku. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Sabinho. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Doku. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Camavinga. Played out to the right. Now it's Elise. Savino. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Doku. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva.
The attendance
Now it's Savinho.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Camavinga. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. Now it's Haaland. Tries to pass it through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
Could be danger here. Real chance here. He's come in hard. Saliba gets good distance on it. Looking tidy in possession here. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Camavinga, oh, played right into his path. And the keeper has it. Savinho. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Olise. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Olise. Camavinga. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He's found a way. And again! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's had it nicked away. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Doku. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Throw-in. Koundé. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Haaland. Doku.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Conte. Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get it through? That has not gone well. And that will be it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And now,
Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Our guest performers today.
France may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit, and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be, all stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation.
Isak! Spread out to the left. Bernardo Silva played out to the right. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Robertson, Isak is onto it in a flash. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. Referee's given a throw. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? It's a loose ball, and it's come back out to him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Doku.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Chiesa. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get on the end of this? Isak is onto... Goes for a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Rodri wins the duel this time. No foul, says the referee. Played out towards the right wing. Foden. And it's Bernardo Silva. Konate calmly anticipates. Now it's Chiesa. Bernardo Silva looking to play him in. Plays it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Foden. Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. Chance, surely! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
It's Salah! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Soboslai. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass is just off target. Pass somewhat off target. Robertson. Bernardo Silva. Savinho receives it in a wide position. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Foden. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Foden. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chiesa gets into some space. A reprieve. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
So it's
What
been
a good
even so
half.
far.
They've gone blow
Which
for
way do
blow,
things go in
and
the
it's
second half?
2-2.
Ours, of course.
And that's the second half started. Rodri. Foden. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 48 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Szoboszlai. Now it's Doku. Vardiol. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. Doku picks it up out wide. And he's gone backward here. Bernardo Silva!
Bernardo Silva really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated.
And we have our very first corner. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Savinho. Bernardo Silva. Oh, easy pick. It's Savinho! Oh, that was no routine save.
Savinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to pass it through. Mohamed Salah. And this is Mohamed Salah. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He is through here. Doku. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes short and sharp. And he's there to retrieve it. Savinho. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Nicely weighted ball. And that has not gone well. He's in a great position here. McAllister. And he's intervened well there. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Real chance here. Backward it goes. And a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him.
McAllister.
Number 18. Gakpo. Substitution in progress.
Soboslai. Tries to play it through. Isak! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Isak is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Isak, real chance! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
No way through. And he welcomes it in. He could be in here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy.
Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Soboslai has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done.
Number 5.
Distributed tidily. Oh, looks a smashing ball.
Number 17, Jones.
Shifted into the flank.
Gomez.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Jones! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Soboslai. Look at the space here. It's Salah! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof. Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Isaac reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece.
Now big up for our players.
The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.